Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. This is Austrian Stacker. I hope you're all doing very well today. Thanks for tuning in, and if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. In this video I'm gonna talk about why personal stacking challenges are so important for me. So before I talk about why filling up tubes is such an important thing for me to stay focused, I want to talk about my latest achievement. I completed my 2023 tenths of an ounce stacking challenge. Actually, it wasn't my challenge, just accepted the challenge. It was Polybug's idea. He came up with the idea of a tenth of an ounce stacking challenge. So we are all members of the team Fractional because we think that it makes sense to stack fractional gold coins. I'm waiting for nice discussions. So usually every time when I mention that it makes sense to stack fractional gold coins, people are telling me why it is such a bad idea. I made enough videos on this topic and I don't want to go into this discussion again. So there are people who think it's much better to buy 1 ounce gold coins or even bigger gold bars. I believe that it makes sense to stack fractional gold coins. To summarize it first, because a lot of people are stacking on a budget like me, so I cannot always afford to buy half ounce or 1 ounce gold coins. So it's better to buy smaller gold coins than no gold coins. And the second thing is, if we go into a hyperinflation, what a lot of people are preaching nowadays, then it will be much easier to sell this coin than a 1 ounce coin. Because who will have the money to buy it then? So, my personal opinion is it makes sense to stack fractional gold. So, as said, this is my latest achievement. My 2023 fractional gold coin stacking challenge was to fill up a tube with 20 tenths of an ounce coins, and yesterday I added 6 tenths of an ounce gold Philharmonics, and this actually filled up the tube, and that means mission accomplished. Challenge completed. So 20 coins. That was one of my most important goals this year. Some other stacking challenges I'm working on are actually filling up a tube of 1/4 ounce gold coins. This will take more time. And filling up a tube with platinum 10th of an ounce coins. This will also take some more time because my budget is already spent. And what I'm also working on, but I don't have any time limit for this, is filling up some tubes with silver coins. So I always have empty tubes at home, and I'm always working on filling them up. For example, this one is a tube of Noah's Ark coins of different dates. So whenever I can get some cheap, I buy them. I think there are just 1 or 2 missing. Then this tube is full. I'm working on filling up a tube of Krugerrands, and as you can see, they are all milk spotted and scratched, and some of them are even tarnished. I don't care about this too much because, as said, I got most of these coins for spot or close to spot because of the conditions, so I don't care about it. Who wouldn't take silver for spot? Like this 2021, I said all different dates, and so I have 10 Kruger rounds in this tube. Then I have a tube. I'm working on filling up this tube with silver eagles. I have another one with philharmonics. I think there are just also one or two missing, and then this tube is also full. And as you can see, it's also all different dates, and a lot of them are milk spotted, full of milk spots, 2020, 2020. No, these are actually all 2020. Then this tube of Britannias. And then I have another tube here with maples. So, and this is what I'm working on all the time. Why am I doing this? It helps me to stay focused. So it all started actually with my wish or my decision, let's say, to stop smoking. So when I stopped smoking, I started buying 2 tenths of an ounce coins per month, because this is the equivalent of the money I needed each and every month to buy my cigarettes. I was a heavy smoker, and when I stopped smoking, I started buying 2 coins each and every month, and this is the reason why I've already been able to fill up 3 tenths of an ounce tubes. So this is the money I used to burn in the past, and this is how it started, and this is why I started filling up this tube. It's really motivating to see how a tube is getting fuller and fuller, and it's always great to achieve something and to put in the last coin is always great experience, and this is why I started filling up tubes. Some of my goals have a deadline, so I'm setting goals saying I want to fill up this tube until the end of the year or whatever, and some of my personal challenges don't have deadlines, like filling up these silver coin tubes, because I didn't buy silver for a long time because of the ridiculous premiums. So whenever I could get some coins cheap here or there, or some private sales where somebody made me a good offer, I bought some silver coins and I put them into the tubes. And this is how I'm trying to keep the overview about where I am and in my stacking challenges, and also to keep myself motivated, because if you know that there is a tube that is not filled up yet, this somehow keeps you motivated. And as I'm always stacking on a budget, you can see it's mainly fractional stuff when we're talking about gold, because this fits better to my budget than full ounce gold coins or half ounce gold coins. Sometimes if I have more money left, and I'm already working, I think, so the Philharmonics are from 2019, so since 2019 I'm working on filling up this tube of quarter ounce coins. So you can see it's almost 4 years and still not full, so I don't always have the money left to buy quarter ounce coins. I'm also working on filling up this tube with platinum coins for 2 years, I think. But platinum is also not my highest priority. And this will also take more time. These are platinum and gold kookaburras, so at least one of each year. And this will also take more time, but this reflects my budget very well. So whenever I have money left, the only thing I'm really doing each and every month is this 10th ounce thing, because this was the money I burned in the past actually by smoking cigarettes, and this is what I'm always trying to do, to buy these 2 coins each and every month. This is a very important thing for me. And I think what's most important is there are a lot of people always making these comments on how much money you're losing, the premiums, and so on. It doesn't make any sense to talk about this topic if 90% of the community cannot afford to buy 1 ounce gold coins. And I'm also one of those people who um, can just afford to buy 1 ounce gold coins if I received I don't know, a bonus or some special payments or whatever. Um, Otherwise, this is simply not my budget. Yeah, so I'm still paying off my house, and yeah, still not finished. So I have some plans. I need to invest some more money in our house, and as long as I'm doing this, this is my budget. Yeah, fractional. So please, when you make such comments, yeah, I mean, we are all intelligent human beings. Every one of us knows that the premiums on fractional gold coins are higher. But nevertheless, I think at least 80% of the community are stacking on a budget because most of us are not millionaires. So we cannot always afford to buy 1 ounce gold coins, and it's much better to buy smaller gold coins than buying no gold coins. This is my personal opinion. So please always have your budget in mind. Don't spend beyond your financial capabilities. And what's the most important thing for me personally is whenever I have any kind of debts, I always pay off debts first, because it doesn't make any sense to go into, for example, credit card debts and pay 10-12% interest rates, and on the other side you invest in gold. And yes, gold for me is an investment where you make, I don't know, like 7-8% a year if everything goes well. So it wouldn't make any sense, yeah, to buy gold and on the other side you pay 10-12% interest rates for bad debts. So from my point of view, the most important thing is always pay off your debts first, at least the expensive debts, yeah. So this is what I wanted to share with you today. So please let me know in the comments below what's your opinion about personal stacking goals, filling up tubes. Is this some kind of obsessive compulsory disorder to feel the need to fill up tubes, or is this something you say that makes sense for you as well? What do you think about fractional gold? I know that the premium is higher than on 1 ounce gold coins, so I don't need to hear this 1 million more times. But please share your opinion. And what I'm especially interested in is, do you also fill up tubes, or am I the only one who's doing this? Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day ahead, and see you next time. Servus.